Hello there. Welcome back to another session at IamWealthyandRich.com. My name is Henry Smith. I welcome you back. Thanks for following my video so far. For those of you that have, and for those of you new, welcome. Glad to have you here. Where we're going to talk about the I am wealthy and rich concept. And what this is really about, it's about you. The word I am wealthy and rich, by the way, has nothing to do with me. Yes, I am wealthy and rich, and I'll always continue to say that, but it's about getting you to say that and getting hundreds of thousands of people to say the words I am wealthy and rich about themselves, because what you say about yourself manifests. So we concentrate here on mindset strategies and investment strategies, okay? So it's not just theory, woo-woo mindset. We put it to practice and put it to use in the real world to generate money, okay? Money. And really, what we're doing, we're creating wealth. We want to create wealth and riches, okay? Short-term, medium-term, and long-term. So this is not about get rich quick. It's not about how you can get rich next Tuesday. This is not about that. This is about how you can build wealth, become wealthy, build generational wealth. But first, you've got to start with the right mindset, and then you've got to have the right strategies. Now, before I continue, I'm going to do the disclaimer and all that. So understand that I'm not a financial advisor or a financial planner. I'm not an accountant. I'm not a CPA. I'm not regulated. I'm not part of a regulated body. Do your own research. Everything I'm talking about is from my own experience and what's worked for me. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about theory. I'm talking about what's worked for me. Do your own due diligence, your own research. Do understand that investments carry risks. Investments can go up as well as down, and you may not get the money back that you invested. Especially if you put it out at the wrong time. But I've got to say all that. So understand there is, do your own diligence. I'm not a financial planner. This is what's worked for me. But I'm sharing what's working for me because I've shared it with friends and family and it's working for them. So I thought I'd start sharing it with the rest of the world. But it's your choice. Now, so what I'm doing, I'm documenting one of my investment portfolios day by day as the figures come in. And I'm not a trader in the cryptocurrency space, by the way. So we're talking about cryptocurrency space. I'm not a trader. I don't know much about trading. I'm not going to discount those who do trading. There's some people who are very, very good at it and great for them, but that is not what we do here. I'm an investor, and we show people, if they want to, how to become investors. With basic, intermediate, and advanced strategies. It's totally up to them how far they want to go. But like I said, every day, just to prove what I'm saying is working, I'm documenting my figures of one of the asset groups. And today is, I'm going to share my screen and document today's one. By the way, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to us, and hit the notification button so you can see future updates. Because this really helps the YouTube algorithm to show this video to more people. So would appreciate that. Trying to grow this channel, and we will be growing it. So, share screen, where's that? That's down the bottom. Right, so I'm going to click on share screen. Actually, I'm going to go to Excel. Let's go to Excel first. Excel, then share screen. Green button, share. Right, so here we are, Excel. Spreadsheet, that is. And so what I've been doing, actually didn't start making the videos until I would say the 22nd. That's when I actually started making videos. I thought, I should start documenting this for other people. So, I started recording these figures, shall I say, from the 1st of February, 2021, 1st of February, 2021. And now we didn't start here. This whole process started a year ago, in February 2020, when I had nothing, absolutely nothing, no money, just a mindset strategy, really, and not even an investment strategy. So I had a mindset strategy, which I started developing and working, and eventually that led me to, it started working, it started attracting money, and I was able to get the money to get into investments, and then grow the investments and continue with the mindset strategy, and it's grown all the way through last year until, the beginning of January, so it was a year later, the total portfolio. So from nothing to 106,000, 106,064 dollars 81 cents. And so this continues it from here. So far this month, on top of that, we've appreciated by, we've got an additional 48,000. And I've put the figures here, whether they're up or down. I don't believe in hiding, only showing the good. And it's all good as far as I'm concerned, because really generally the right direction in which the market's going, and the confidence I have in the investments that we've chosen, we believe is going up anyway. But markets go up and down, but in an upward direction. So, I recorded the figures here, and as you can see, some days the ones in red is where it was less than the previous day, and so and we had some. So those are ones in red. The green ones are in when it's in the plus, and so we're now coming to put today's figures. So I take the figures from our summary here. There are some things down here which I'm not going into, and here we are, today's date. This is connected to a live feed. I believe it's a few minutes behind, so it refreshes every 10 minutes. Connected to a live feed from the internet, and it has so these are the altcoins and the Bitcoin, and so this is the overall in dollars, and this is what it is in pounds for those of you in the UK, for those of us in the UK. So so here we are. I'm going to put today's figures in. It's 111,086. 111. So put the day's date. It's a bit late today because it's Saturday, to be honest with you, and just Saturday, woke up late, did lots of things, did my workout routine and so on. So I'm getting to this a bit later than usual. But 086, and what was it? 086 27. 27.27. Okay, so that is a, what is this? Is this a plus from, oh, it's a plus from yesterday. It is a plus, so we color this green. That's nice. That's green. And it doesn't really matter in my mind, because I have the right mindset, what I've developed over the last 12 months. You gotta keep an even keel up here. You can't afford to be emotional up and down, volatile, so to speak. So the overall, what's in the green is 158. See, I think it's just updated a couple of seconds ago, which is good. So 158, 540, 76. 158, 540.76. Is that correct? .76? .76, that's right. So that is a plus. That's a plus 3,000. So we call it that green. There we go. So the overall total for this month of February is 52,000, over and above last month, which is pretty good. As a friend of mine would say, you can't live on it, but it's a start. But anyway, so and we'll continue this tomorrow. But before I continue, I just want to, like I said, explain. And if you want to know how I got to the 106, you can watch our first video on the YouTube, one of the first videos on the YouTube video channel, which talks about how I went from 0 to 106,000. Encourage you to watch that. But it's down to two things. It's down to developing the right mindset. Okay, that's the first thing. That's the most important thing. Your mindset is your most valuable asset. I'll say it again. Your mindset is the most valuable asset. Most people out there, there's someone that like, oh, give me the money. Just give me the money. I'll figure out how to spend it. No, I used to be like that at one time. But no, I discovered that developing a wealth and prosperity mindset will help you to attract and maintain wealth. Okay, it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. Okay, so there's so many here today, gone tomorrow, one-hit wonders. Okay, and there's a reason for that, because they make the money and they don't get to keep it because they don't have the wealth and prosperity mindset. So you want to start by building the right foundation. And the right foundation before any strategy is get that mindset in place. Start to get that mindset in place. You don't have to wait until it's totally in place before you start the strategy, but start working on the mindset strategy so that you can, then when money starts to come, it will start to come in avalanches, and eventually it also will stay. That's the most important thing. You certainly don't want it to come and go. That's the worst. So the mindset strategy, and we have, what I've done, I've put together a free course. If you go to our website, should be under this video, there's a course, top right-hand corner, there's a little form filling out. We'll send you the course. It's very, very simple. Free resources that are on the internet, but it's how we combine them and use them together, how we combine them, how we use them to actually build and create that wealth and prosperity mindset. Trust me, it works. And there is some work involved. And also a basic, investment strategy. Number one, we have different levels of investment strategy. But investment strategy 101, again, it's what's worked for me. I'm not a financial advisor and so on and so forth. I've said that. I'm not a financial planner, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an accountant. Investments can be risky, so do your own due diligence. But I put some of my ideas on that about simple ways of investing, because you want to basically make money work for you. There's two types of people out there. There's the 5% and there's the 95%. Okay, the 5% that tend to make it financially, and even within the 5%, there's a 1% and a 4%. Okay, the 1% are wealthy, 5% are financially independent, and 95% just never seem to, always struggle with money. And they wonder why. They look at the 1% and wonder, what are they doing wrong? How come these guys seem to be making all the money? Well, it all starts with the mindset. Okay, and every single person in the 1% group and 5% group have in some way developed that wealth and prosperity mindset. Now, I'm not saying there are other areas of mindset, and we cover that. I'm going to cover that in the training. We go into that in depth, so I'm not going to that. But here's an example, a great example of somebody on a 1% mindset talking to someone in a 95% mindset. And I'm going to, let's go to, I think we're still sharing screen here. Bloomberg, this was yesterday. Was it yesterday or? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, down here. There's an interview here with Michael Saylor and a Bloomberg correspondent. And you can just hear the comments down there. Actually, quite funny enough, I made a comment up here, and it's had I was going to say it was one day ago, and it's had like 28 likes because they agree, with what I said. Some other people have had 20 likes. Oh, guys had 60 likes. And, well, he was a bit more blatant than I was, okay, about the other guy. And but without me going to such kind of word, and there's lots of different interesting comments here, and you can go ahead. But I'll tell you if you want. Don't like my comment, being a bit biased here. But I just said, Michael Saylor is in a class of his own. Okay, remember, this journalist is only an employee. Okay, on a limited salary. Okay, he knows nothing about true wealth creation, or the way the 1% think. You understand? And those who understand what I said obviously agree with what I said. And obviously he's got a link to our channel, I Am Wealthy and Rich. Remember, the term I Am Wealthy and Rich has got nothing to do with, it's not the one I'm looking for. Nothing to do with, nothing to do with I Am Wealthy and Rich, me. It's not about me. This is an organization we put together that's going to help a lot of people become wealthy and rich. That's our goal. And you start that by changing the way you speak to yourself, what you say, okay? So I am wealthy and rich, yes, and you are wealthy and rich. You can start saying you are wealthy and rich long before you become wealthy and rich. You don't wait until you become wealthy and rich. That sounds counterintuitive, I know, but I'm just hitting the stopwatch here. I've got to stop in a few minutes. But down here, if you go to our site, you actually see you can watch the video on our site here about the questions he was asking. If you really understand that, yeah, this guy was not in the same league. But you can get access to a mindset A Millionaire Mindset and Investment Strategy. Free. It's totally free, okay? Because we want to lift the consciousness of people out there. We need more people having that wealth and prosperity mindset. Okay. Don't forget to like the on this video. Don't forget to like our like the video, hit the notification button. Please subscribe. That way, again, it works with the algorithm of YouTube. Help it gets that video out to more people, which is really what we're trying to do. Want to, more people. It doesn't cost anything to develop a wealthy mindset. Now there are courses out there that are very. I'm not saying they're bad or anything. I'm sure they're pretty good, but some of them cost hundreds, even thousands. And this little course that we put together is totally free, using free resources, and but the technique of how to use them, how to combine the materials, is all free. Okay, plus my, I put my, I have, a couple of master classes that I've put in there, all free. Why? Because we want to help as many people. What our goal is to help people how to understand the game of money and play it well. I understand the game of money and play it well. And I want you to be saying that. I understand the game of money and play it well. So you will eventually be able to say, I'm wealthy, I'm rich. I understand the game of money and play it well. Okay. But, tomorrow we'll talk about some other things. Again, I'm going to document this every day as it grows through the ups and downs and sideways of the market. It really doesn't matter. We know what direction the market's moving. And this is going to be one fantastic year. One fantastic year. Okay. So get on board with the mindset. Okay. Get on board with the mindset. Okay. And if you I don't have the mind to invest, get the mindset straight, the rest will follow. Okay. Get the mindset straight, and the rest will follow. All right. That's all for me. I didn't want this video to be too long. It's Saturday after all. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever you're doing. And just remember, I'm wealthy and rich, and you are wealthy and rich. I understand the game of money and play it well. So do, and so will you. Okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Got to stop share, haven't I? Stop share. There you go. So we'll stop share, and this is where I'll say bye-bye, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Bye.